Hi everybody, Matt Carpenter checking in once again here. Hard to believe it's almost Thanksgiving. Pretty wild stuff. So we've passed two major dates in this calendar for the class 2022. November 1st behind us, November 15th behind us. We got all the financial aid applications in for each of you that fit into those buckets that applied to early action or early decision for some of those schools that have those earliest of deadlines. December 1st being the next one. We're in great shape for those of you that are looking at that. And then really, for the most part, outside of some December 15th, we're looking at the January and in some cases all the way out to March 1st from a deadline standpoint. But the long and the short is we're in great shape. Here's your big responsibility, and really there's two of them, maybe three if I add the students in there. If and when you decide to add any schools to the list, and we see that happen every single year, you need to make sure that we know about that whoever you're working with knows about that. It's kind of an archaic process in the sense that we don't get alerted. There's no system that we can plug into to see if you've added another application to your list. So you got to tell us, right? You got to make sure that you shoot us an email that said, hey, we decided to apply to X college. Please send them the appropriate financial aid applications. The other big one, and this is for students and parents, in addition to checking emails from the colleges that you've applied to, remember, you only have to look at emails from those colleges and from us, but you also have to log into portals. A lot of these colleges have online portals that all the students that apply, and a lot of the messaging only goes there, right? I'll pick on Syracuse for a second. Amazing school, really popular school, ton of applicants. Just about all their communication only goes through what they call their My Slice portal. So that's just an example. But if these guys are looking for things or something got lost in the cracks, nobody's going to pick up the phone. Sometimes they're not even going to send an email home to the parents. It might only go through the students portal, so just something else to be aware of. The next thing that we're going to talk about is once we submit applications, what happens next, right? So some of you have got an email from IDOC or you've been requested to send in 2020 tax returns, W-2s, etc. That's kind of the next wrinkle in this process. It comes with less urgency. It's not something that we need to be super careful with, but we want to make sure we get you educated and hold your hand through that piece as well. So that's the big stuff here. I mean, again, we're really right where we should be. Have an amazing Thanksgiving, the last one with your teenager under your roof. They'll be coming home for Thanksgiving from college, wherever they end up next year, which is kind of wild to think about, I would think. So enjoy it, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week.